you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk?
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, thank you for stopping by. I'm not gonna ramble too much, let's just jump right in. I am priming my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. This is gonna create a blank canvas, so to speak, for my shadows. And then I'm lightly setting it with a powder. This way the shadows don't skip. I am then going to go into my eyebrows, and lately I have just been obsessed with brow powder. You can also use eyeshadow, but the key is that you have an angled brush and you conceal under your brows so it looks a little bit cleaner. But this is just my jam lately. I'm obsessed with brow powder. You all know the drill with this. This is my favorites, absolute favorite. These are my nails. Favorite bronzer ever, Give Me Sun. It is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finishing Powder, but I use this shade as a bronzer. Now, I am going in with some contour just to neutralize the tone because Give Me Sun on its own is a little too warm for me right now. So I'm mixing the cool tone contour powder with that bronzer just to neutralize it, and then I will contour the sides of my nose tiny little bit. I'm going in further later. And right now this is blush. This is actually MAC Melba Matte Blush. Beautiful dusty rose with a little bit of peach. Super cute on so many skin tones. I recommend for you all to check this color out. Truly, it's like a really good everyday color.
You are more than a dream.
Okay, finally, for the reason you clicked on this video, eyeshadow. So I'm going in with this first shade from the KKW Matte Palette. This is the warm palette that she dropped along with the cool tone palette, like the whole 90s thing that she did a couple months back. So I'm going in with that first shade, and this is going all over my crease. Now, I personally like a nice saturation of color, so I'm just really like packing this color on. Same first color, same brush, putting it in the crease, diffusing it, having a nice wash to the background. This is gonna start the shadow look. Super important to have a good transition color. These two colors that I just pointed to are the next ones that I'm going to use in this eyeshadow look, but I am not mixing them, so I don't want to confuse you guys. This color right here is the more like brownie one. And this is going directly into the crease with a more tapered brush. It's still a little bit fluffy, but it's a little more tapered, not as big, because I want to keep the color in this area. This is a clean fluffy brush, which I always do just to kind of diffuse any harsh lines. Now, this is that more red color that I showed you initially, and this is going kind of over top of that brownie shade. See, the thing with me and shadow is I always like the colors to kind of peek through. So even though it looks like I'm putting it on top, I am kind of doing it a little tiny bit below. And now these two colors, these two I am actually mixing. This is going in the outer corner, creating that depth, drama, and smoke that I always do with like mostly every look. So right here, I am going back in with that brownie shade, the second color in the entire look. So this is the second color in the entire look, and this is to give that like smoky effect with that warm tone peeking through. And this part is actually like what makes this entire look. Truly, this is what makes or breaks the entire look. So essentially, I guess you can call it cutting my crease. I'm cutting my crease. I'm basically blanking out my lid space. That's why the blend of the shadows in the background is very important, because otherwise they would get covered with the concealer if you didn't, you know, blend them properly and have it like step by step, like a little layer. So, you know, just take a little bit of concealer on a small brush, small flat brush, and carve out your lid. And then over top, I'm going in with the two like softest, lightest kind of cream colors. This creates a beautiful contrast. So you have a nice smoky warmth in the back, and you have a nice like bone off-white lid. Beautiful, very clean, super, super in right now. With the MAC 217 brush, I am placing those darkest shadows that I pointed to. This is going to truly like tie everything together. And then I'm going back with that brush to diffuse that warmth in the back. Again, we don't want anything lost. And then on the lower lash line, we are using the same shadows that we use on top. And the darkest shadow is going to actually get stamped in the outer corner of the eye. You'll see. Like, I'm not bringing this dark color all the way in. We're gonna just keep this right here and then blend. This really creates like a larger eye effect and a little happy dance, because I'm really liking, I was liking the way that my makeup was coming out. And then same thing on this eye. Just speeding this up because you guys just saw me do it on the other eye. So I added my lashes off of camera as well as some mascara. I actually not applying any sort of highlight on my face or anything. Not only was it an all matte eye look, it was just an all matte look, period. For the lips, this is Cork liner from MAC with NYX London Soft Matte Lip Cream. One of my favorite combos. And yeah, we're pretty much finishing up. So I'll let you guys enjoy this last little bit. And we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all so amazing for supporting me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. Hit that little bell icon and subscribe. I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.